Hey everybody, hope you're having a good Saturday. I'm going to get on here. I'm going to start talking a little bit about more of what happens in the tribulation and what happens in church age. You know, as you got my charts out here, I'm a chart guy. You see this, we're in the church age right now. And after the church age, the rapture happens right at the end of the church age. And that's when Christ comes. We're going out of here. We go up here to the judgment seat of Christ. That's when the tribulation starts. As soon as the rapture, that's the tribulation starts. Not the great tribulation. That is the last 3.5 years of the tribulation. You can see in the word tribulation, great tribulation, the Antichrist, and it goes on over to the millennial kingdom. That's the second coming. We'll get into that in a different video. But a lot of people ask me what happens after the church has gone out of here. You know, for one, number one, you're going to have chaos. You've seen it in the movies Left Behind. You've seen it in The Moment After, which is a good movie. You haven't seen it. It's a good movie from I think the 90s. It's going to be chaos because you're going to have millions of people gone. I don't know how many millions of people, but a lot. And you're just going to have chaos. You know, you've seen in the movies planes crashing, trains crashing, cars crashing. People are going to be looking for their kids, their loved ones. And it's a lot going on. And they're going to smooth this over. However they try to smooth it over. You know, radiation. Some of the movies have radiation. Some of the movies have alien abduction. You know, they've been living up aliens lately. So, but whatever the biggest lie is, the devil's going to make sure they believe it. So, it's a time of trouble. It's Jacob's trouble is what it's called. You know, it's a 7-year thing. At the beginning of it, it may not be as bad as what it's going to be in the last 3.5 years, but it's still going to be rough. It's tribulation, folks. It's going to be rough. So you're going to have all these people missing. You're going to start having shortages on food. You know, people talk about shortages now, and it's nothing compared about what's going to be coming during then. And it's all setting up for one thing, and that's going to be a one world system, one world banking, one world government, one world religion, one world church will head that one world religion. And a lot of people, you know, they argue what that's going to be. Myself, the opinion is it's going to be the Catholic Church. It's the great whore. You know, a lot of people argue with that, but that's just facts. Read your Bible. So when the tribulation starts, it is a nasty, nasty thing. It'll be a time that the earth has never seen such great horror. So if you don't know Jesus today, I beg you, please get to know him before that time of the rapture happens, because after that, it's going to be a chaotic, crazy mess. In the next video, we'll go on a little bit farther into the tribulation of what happens. Take care.